This is the IFV, or the Infantry Fighting Vehicle. PAX has the Strife 09A4, while NATO has the M3A3 Bradley. This medium armored tank is meant to push in with your infantry and support them. The IFV tears through enemy infantry and can be a deciding factor on whether or not you actually take control over that objective you've been fighting over. The IFV is most effective on maps like Cairo and Iberian Offensive, where infantry combat is more common. The main cannon can come equipped with HE, anti-personnel, or armor-piercing rounds, which has 12 rounds chambered and 228 rounds in reserves. The anti-personnel rounds shred infantry, but doesn't do much damage to enemy armor. The armor-piercing rounds does increase damage to enemy armor, but you're going to have to be even more accurate against infantry due to the lack of splash damage. HE rounds do low damage to enemy armor, but they have a moderate amount of splash damage, so it makes getting infantry kills a lot easier, especially when they are hiding behind corners or in a building. The main cannon on the IFV doesn't do much damage to enemy armor, so this is where your secondary payload comes in. The IFV can come equipped with either aim-guided missiles, lock-guided missiles, or light rockets. The aim-guided missiles, or TOWs, are aim-guided, which means you can aim them with a cursor after they've been fired, which makes them good at shooting down enemy helicopters or sniping enemy armor that is far away. The light rockets are a fire-and-forget system, so you just point and shoot. It shoots a volley of 2 rockets that do decent damage to enemy armor and has a moderate amount of splash for infantry. Now the MR missiles are where the issue starts coming in with this vehicle. So how an MR missile works is they can lock onto any ground target whenever they want. However, if an enemy aircraft is painted, which can either be done by a recon using a target designator or the secondary gunner using their target designator, the MR missile can then lock onto the enemy aircraft, fire, and that missile will one-shot the enemy aircraft unless that enemy aircraft is in spawn or gets behind cover. The enemy aircraft gets 0 indicator of the missile in the air, and the missile isn't flammable due to the paint. Please do not abuse this in your games. It's already rampant enough as is. I plan on making another video about the IFV, talking about how to use it more effectively and what you need to do in your games to get the most out of it, so if you want to see that in the future, follow for more. I also plan on making more vehicle spotlights on all the vehicles in this game, so please like and follow if you enjoyed, and have a good whatever time it is for you. Bye bye!